you go into a man's room, make sure you don't have lingerie with you. He will definitely get the wrong idea, and he will make a move. So what did happen?
Just talking, socializing, just planning on what we wanted to do.
That's before or after the bar? Obviously.
It's before the bar.
Right, so no hitting on in the room.
Yeah, he was still trying to get at me. Like,
So,
and he's like, come lay on the bed. I'm like, I know I'm good eating my pizza on the table. Yeah, so.
All right. Did you get up and leave at that point? You should have.
I mean, I believe it.
You know his intention.
Right.
You're there in his room, and he asked you to get in the bed with him.
Yeah, so I kept my distance.
All right. And what happened after getting drunk? Did you again hit on him?
No, we went to the bar, and we didn't go to the end of the bar. I went by myself.
Let's just get out the way. Do you like her?
No, Your Honor.
Lies.
You don't like her?
No, Your Honor.
You don't want to date her?
Your Honor, I'm a guy. So if a guy, if there's a female in my hotel room, what else am I gonna do?
Okay.
If she's fully clothed
You're
and she says she's there to
guy.
eat pizza, you're gonna eat pizza with her. And
She didn't
that's
bring me
it.
none.
No.
It's okay.
And let me hear from you on the refund that you're suing him for.
So he sold me some Disneyland tickets that were used.
When?
On March
That
10th.
were used.
They were used. Like, I didn't find out till I got to Disneyland and they weren't scanning. I was there and they weren't scanning.
Please tell me you didn't tell your children or some children.
I had my son and I had my cousin, and he knew we were coming over, and he knew we were coming over that day. And so he told me, call me if anything's wrong. So I kind of feel like he knew something was already wrong, you know?
That's the overlay.
Yes, yes. And so I had to purchase the tickets. I wasn't going to just tell my son, no, something happened, we can't go. Like, you know, I had to, like, take them already. I was there. I drove, like, 40-minute drive out there for a good time, you know? And so I reached out to him and I told him, hey, Ray, send me a clear picture of the barcode, you know, they're not, and it's not the first time I purchased tickets, like, from him for Disneyland, you know? So I trusted him. I trusted him.
Let her finish.
I trusted him, you know? And that's what hurts me more, that I trusted this person.
When you called him, and you told him the barcode wasn't working.
Yeah, so he's like, hold up, I'm on the phone with Disneyland. I didn't tell him they were used. I didn't tell him, like, something was wrong besides the barcode.
But yeah, he's already on the phone with Disney.
Yes, so that was kind of weird.
happened.
So he told me he was going to pay for the full price tickets, plus reimburse me my $100 that I paid him. And so when I kept asking him for my money, because I used my car payment money for it, you know, I told him, hey, like, I need to pay my car, I need the money, when can we pick it up? And I'll, like, I could go to your house and pick up the money, you know? And so he's like, tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow came, and he always had an excuse. He had an excuse for everything. He wouldn't show up. I live in Diamond Bar. He lives in like a 40-minute drive from me, you know? So I was driving out there and he was leaving me out there. So I wasted time too. I wasted gas. So he played me for a fool, and that's why we're here today.
All right.
Don't go away. More of Judge Mathis is coming up.
Okay, well, I mentioned that.
That's the fool. Yeah, we had to do it. You. Look at this. Stupid.
I've helped you out. What do you mean?
He is a phony.
It's a tough city.
He a fool.
But there's a lot of love.
He making some good videos though. We watching this shit.
Yeah, he can make him some money.
Yeah.
He need to make him a YouTube channel.
With real people from my courtroom in Chicago. I'm Judge Mathis.
You're not going to drive without insurance. That's as crazy as starting a skunk farm in your backyard.
Easy, Petunia. Back up. Secrets. I gotta call the general.
The General has a portable raise even with less than perfect credit. Go to the General and say so kind.
That nigga stupid.
My tip is, the worst lies are the lies you tell yourself. Like smoking isn't that dangerous. you can quit. For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.
Attention. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services has officially authorized new benefits that Medicare Advantage plans may include. To get the benefits you deserve, you can call the Medicare Coverage Helpline.
Hi, I'm Joe Name. If you're on Medicare, this is important information. I called the Medicare Coverage Helpline and they instantly looked up my coverage. In this one simple call, they offered to enroll me in a plan that includes rides to medical appointments, private home aids, doctors and nurses' visits by telephone, and even home-delivered meals. The plan also includes dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage, all at no additional cost.
Don't delay. Call to see if the new benefits are available in your area.
Call the number on your screen now. It's free.
Call 1-800-893-1600. That's 1-800-893-1600 now.
Still fresh. Unstoppable in-wash scent booster. Downy Unstoppables.
Getting a smaller tax refund than you deserve? That's a reason to switch to Jackson Hewitt. No one gets you a bigger refund or you get $100. Yep, get your biggest refund or we pay you. Guaranteed. Get every dollar you deserve with Jackson Hewitt today.
And he invited me for some drinks, and one of those times he put his hand on my thigh. I had to remind him that he had a girlfriend, and he's invited me out a few times, and just last night he tried to get at me.
Can you blame me? Don't you think you're pretty lady?
Can't blame him, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Plaintiff Stephanie Ortiz met the defendant in elementary school, and she claims years later when they reconnected, he hit on her, despite the fact that he had a girlfriend.
Sir, please tell me that you didn't let this woman's children down intentionally, knowing that she was taking them to Disneyland.
No, Your Honor. Like she said,
you're not that low.
Like she said, this isn't the first time. And last time we went, I actually, I was working at Disneyland. The last time, that's a beautiful thing. The last time that she stayed, and I told her, you're not.
Now what happened this time? What happened?
Your Honor, I was under the impression that the tickets were fine.
Where did you get that impression?
Because
you bought them
yes.
As typically people do?
Yes, Your Honor. I bought them.
Okay. And what did you find out happened?
Well, like she said, when she called me, she said she was at the park. I went ahead and I called Disneyland customer service, and they told me they were used previously, and they were used the weekend before that, and I had no idea. So I tried. That's where it comes in. When I told her, you know what, I feel really bad about this. Obviously, like you said, Your Honor, her kids felt bad.
Do you know who used them?
Yes.
Maybe I'm missing something. Both of them were on barcodes. How?
I have them right here. I have the copy right here. I got the.
I guess what I'm saying, how can he give both of you all the same tickets? Is it by
email?
phone?
He emailed me the 3 tickets.
And he had already emailed the 3.
And so what I realized, they all have the same barcode. But as you scroll over, the barcode gets blurry.
What I'm looking at. Oh, I guess I see it now. And you're saying he emailed these same barcodes to a person earlier that week.
Well, he just mentioned that the tickets were used the weekend before that.
Correct.
So when he sold me those tickets, they had already been used.
Right.
Exactly. So he just said that right now.
Yes, Your Honor, but I had no recollection that they were actually used. I had no idea.
You have no idea how they got the barcode or the tickets.
Well, at the moment, wasn't my girlfriend. It was this girl I was talking to, and I was like, I'm gonna take you to Disneyland with your daughter. Okay, I bought the tickets, and they were on her email, and I asked her, forward me the tickets, because
that's the girl. How about her? How did they get to her?
I forwarded them to her.
Why?
Because I sold them to her for
$100. I thought the
$100.
girl was going to use them. You didn't.
We had a fallout, and
So you didn't know whether she's going to use them or not.
Yes, Your
What
Honor.
you did know is that you gave them to her.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then you gave them to her.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your defense to not paying her?
I don't agree that I should pay the full amount for the
Why?
tickets. Because, Your Honor.
Who should?
Well, I mean, she.
Probably the girl.
when it comes to responsibilities, she has a kid. I would choose my responsibilities, aka my car payment, to pay for my car payment, not for Disneyland fun.
Okay,
Let's call
now
it
to get
responsibility.
ripped off by you, you are as low as I thought. $675 is your
And that's how it's gonna continue to be.
But Ashley wasn't interested in pursuing a relationship because she's not gay. Although Ashley and the defendant remain friends, Ashley suing her for the balance due and alone. Defendant Jeanette Edwards admits she was romantically interested in Ashley until she realized Ashley was crazy. Jeanette refuses to give Ashley any money because Ashley lived with Jeanette for 2 weeks and didn't pay a dime.
Start with you.
Okay, well, I met Jeanette in 2011, walking down the street, and she pulled up on me, trying.
You don't have another way to say that?
She pulled up on me.
See, you better on.
I was walking down the street.
She was strolling on.
No, she was driving down the street.
She was on the street.
She was driving down the street, and I was walking down.
You were walking.
Yeah.
Down.
I was on my way somewhere, and she pulled over and stuff.
Why is it a secret?
It's not a secret.
You said somewhere. Why don't you just say where you're headed?
I remember. I don't remember. This was 8, 9 years ago.
Do you remember you met her on the street?
I do. I can tell you what I had on. I can't tell you. I don't remember what I was.
What city?
I'm from Chicago. The West Side.
So you all met, and how did you all develop a friendship from just meeting on the street?
She was trying to pursue me, but I'm not in that lane. So, but we did stand out there and talk for a while, and I came to realize that she has a great personality. We cracked a whole bunch of jokes. So we exchanged numbers and ended up hanging out.
Okay, good. How'd your friendship go from there?
She's like one of my best friends.
Okay. And that's been how long?
Since 2011.
All right, to hear from you. 8-year friendship, and now we're here. Tell me background. How do you look at things, your friendship?
Still my best friend. I met her walking, and I was trying to talk to her actually. And when I talked to her, I found out she was a little crazy for me. So I just said, you know what, you can stay my crazy friend. Instead of you being a girlfriend.
Tell me what was crazy about it. What gave you that impression?
The first conversation.
Tell me what. She can't remember anything. You sound like you can remember very well what happened because of the nature of that conversation.
She told me I couldn't handle her.
Okay.
Too much. And she is too much.
All right. Her guy here seems to agree. Okay. Yeah, husband seems to agree.
There's more Judge Mathis after this.
You are so evasive about things. You evasive about why you were street walking or walking the street. I'm sorry. You evasive about where she getting her check from.
I was actually waiting on my check that got lost in the mail. And the mailman...
Is that why you're here?
Stay tuned. You don't want to miss today's Judge Mathis Throwback.
Restaurants are facing a crisis, and they're counting on your takeout and delivery orders to make it through. Grubhub. Together, we can help save the restaurants we love.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. If you were diagnosed with cancer after using the heartburn drug Zantac for at least a year, call 1-800-640-9700. You may deserve compensation. The FDA warns that Zantac and other heartburn drugs contain a cancer-causing agent. If you or a loved one took Zantac regularly for at least a year and were diagnosed with cancer, call for rare once from at 1-800-640-9700. Do not stop taking a prescribed medication without first consulting a physician.
Hi, have you ever heard of Beachbody On Demand? Hold on a second. Here is your free membership. I'm Carl, CEO of Beachbody, and I just sent a free membership to another customer, and I'm giving away 10,000 1,000 free memberships this week to anyone who texts me right now to join the largest fitness community in the world, the Beachbody On Demand Fitness and Nutrition app. It gives you instant access to all of our best-selling fitness programs like 21 Day Fix, Insanity, P90X, T25, and PiYo, plus hundreds of other workouts and classes streaming right to your smartphone, tablet, or computer. We're now even on your TV, streaming on Roku, Amazon Fire, Google Chromecast, and Apple TV. There's no other fitness app that does all that. To get started, just text Carl to 303030, and I'll text you back with how to unlock your own free membership. That's all $8,000 of our fitness content, streaming to all your devices for free. Here's the catch. All I ask is please try our new app, Trot. Try customizing a nutrition plan to your goals. Or try making a meal with one of our hundreds of cooking videos. Then just let us know what you think using the feedback tab so we can keep making this the #1 fitness app in the world. I mean, look at these results. These are real people. No Photoshop, no tricks. These programs really work. And this is your one chance to try them for free to see how much weight you can lose and how fit you can get working out right at home. Okay, these texts are coming in fast. So if you want to be one of the 10,000 people this week to get instant access to over $8,000 of fitness and nutrition solutions for free, don't let this opportunity pass you by. Text Carl to 303030 right now, and I'll send you your own free membership.
Restaurants are facing a crisis, and they're counting on your takeout and delivery orders to make it through. Grubhub. Together, we can help save the restaurants we love.
When I talked to her, I found out she was crazy for me. So I just said, you know what? You can stay with crazy friends. Instead of you being a girl for free.
Tell me what was crazy about
Good
her.
shot.
She told me I could handle her too much. And she is too much.
Plaintiff Ashley Lawrence says when she first met the defendant, she tried to pursue a romantic relationship with Ashley, but Ashley rejected her because she's not gay.
Tell me why you're suing your friend today.
Well, basically we're here because I did loan her some money for her birthday party in November, and it was like pulling teeth trying to get it back from her.
How much did you loan her?
$200.
When was she to repay you?
It wasn't like a set date, but we were waiting for her
income tax.
I know. But they get paid for being on the show.
They must pay them good shit.
They must do.
No, I'm not going for that. Okay.
No, it wasn't income taxes, but she does get, she has income coming in. So it wasn't a problem with me loaning it to her because I know she has income coming in.
You are so evasive about things. You evasive about why you were street walking or walking the street. I'm sorry. You evasive about where she getting her check from.
I do have
And he want details.
What could she say? You're waiting on her to get money from the hair you were doing. Was that it?
No, I was actually waiting on my check that got lost in the mail. And the mailman...
Stop while you're here.
It is. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Go ahead. Now, you know I'm going to tear it apart. You know I'm going to tear it apart. But go ahead anyway.
Because I had just moved into this house. So by me transitioning to a different house, the postal service didn't get the right address. So my checks was just stuck in between addresses. So I had to go to the post office and get the information to get it transferred to my new house. And it's not shown, like it had no tracking number, it had nothing on there.
Still hasn't come?
Yes.
Okay.
I had it.
So why are we here? And if she was going to pay you when that came, what happened then?
Basically we're here because she got assaulted because I put a subliminal Facebook post on there, and it was I didn't put her name on there. It was just.
All right, but after she received her check, what did she say?
She said, well, I didn't even know that she had got her check.
Till now?
Till now.
How long ago did you get it?
I got it a week before she sent me the bogus
When
text.
was that?
It was like January.
All right, what were you saying? First time you asked for your money, what did she say?
First time I asked for my money, it was just...
I believe y'all kind of conned me. Y'all play the con game, but I know the game back
I actually have the text messages here. It was just like, hey, sugar, how you doing? I was just wondering when can I be expecting
And
my
what did
money?
she say?
She didn't reply to that one.
Or did she ever reply?
She did after I made the Facebook post.
How many times had you reached out to her prior to the Facebook post?
Maybe like twice. We were still hanging out.
All right, got that. Twice you reached out to her. And when y'all were hanging out or otherwise reached out to her, what would she say then?
She didn't have it, or I could come get 20. She gave me 20, and then she gave me 10.
Okay.
And then after that, I didn't get anything else.
And that's when you went on Facebook.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Just basically, like I said, I didn't put her name in it.
All right. Do you believe you owe her or not?
No.
Why?
Because I let her stay with me.
Was there an agreement?
No. But it was an agreement about the money. She stayed with me for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. And didn't pay me anything.
And you all never discussed her paying you?
Before she moved in, yeah.
What did you all agree?
She's lying. We didn't do anything.
I think because she wanted to move in the house with me, like she was transitioning from her apartment, so I was saying $400 a month, but she didn't move any of her stuff in my house, so I just said, give me $200. But then she started leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back, so I just deducted the $200 from you leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back.
So she agreed to pay you $200 at some point for staying there? All right. Is that true or not?
No, sir.
Oh. How do I know that that's the truth? She denies it, and then how do I know it isn't? You didn't stay there.
I
agreed to pay. How long did you stay?
I did stay there, but there wasn't an agreement.
You all never discussed paying?
The payment for, I was going to rent the basement. That was a totally different situation.
What did you rent?
I didn't rent anything because I never moved in.
She stayed there.
Did you move your things there?
No, sir.
She had bags there.
And they left with me when I left.
Okay, how long did you stay? You
just said you ready?
Hold on. You said they left with you when you left.
Yeah, like a
Hold on. Nothing can leave somewhere
Yandel,
unless
you ready?
already there.
Okay.
You just said you never
You ready,
stayed
Yandel?
there. And then you come back and say, my things left when I left. Now, unless you walk around with all your clothes on your back, did she have all her clothes in a backpack when you met her 8 years ago?
Kind of, sort of.
Maybe, all right, well, that's her thing then. Maybe she wasn't staying with you. She just walks around with all her goods. Go ahead, ma'am. So you didn't stay there. You just walk around with all your clothes and stuff on your back.
No, I had a backpack.
Yeah,
and like I say, I would go over there and we'll be kicking it and it'll get late. And I'm like, okay, I'll just spend the night. But when I leave in the morning, I take my bag with me.
Yandel.
It wasn't like I was.
Stay tuned. The verdict next. And coming up on Judge Mathis.
I was on Xanax. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I've been clean since February, March.
Did you clean up the damage you caused to people?
I didn't injure anybody. I crashed into a car that was illegally parked somewhere.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right to be high on Xanax and crash into a car. Got it. Have a seat, sir. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Judge Greg Mathis.
Social distancing? TXA 21 was built for social distancing. I love you. Perfect shoes to shelter in place.
Oh, you'd love for me to come inside, wouldn't you?
And having a laugh with old friends. Since you can't hang out with, your actual friends.
Friends just keep you away from TV.
So grab a snack.
Why don't you order the season fries separate from the regular one?
And sit back.
Just shovel it down, take out in front of the TV.
TXA 21.
Watching TV is just what the doctor ordered.
The right training can make or break your accident recovery experience. That's why the professionals at Accident and Injury study, train, and practice for years to know how to correctly diagnose auto injuries and relieve your pain. Call them today at 214-946-PAIN.
If you or a loved one has been injured in any kind of accident, no matter where you are, Thompson Law can help. The lawyers at Thompson Law are still working, and we have a team of people set up to help you with any and all legal matters by phone, email, or text. You never even have to leave your house. Don't wait to get the legal help you need. Call, text, or visit us online.
Hold on, Booze. Hold on.
Anytime,
My mom's calling me. Hold up.
anywhere, call 4 and get the roar.
This weekend, we go to Red River County to hunt the elusive eastern turkey.
Yeah.
Join DFW Outdoorsman every weekend on CBS 11 and TXA.
Yeah, take the invite already sent.
Last year, there were 9,700 accidents involving commercial vehicles in North Texas. If you've been hurt in a big truck wreck, call the Strong Lawn Car Associates.
I know, Rob. I know.
The big truck insurance
It's live. I know.
30 years and delivering winning results for our clients. Big trucks can cause big injuries.
You didn't get it?
If you're hurt and need help, call the Strong Arm.
1967's.
Heartworm disease can bind any
I
dog.
need to send it again?
So protect them with HeartGuard Plus. Just one meal once a month, every month, will keep them safe all year round. Digestive and neurological side effects have rarely been reported. Ask your vet about HeartGuard Plus.
Why buy used when you can buy new at Mesquite Mitsubishi? Even if your credit's less than perfect, you don't have to settle for a less than perfect car. You can drive home a new 2019 Mitsubishi Mirage, only $11,900, or a 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport for only $16,900. Even if your credit is less than perfect. Hurry into 635 and Oats in Mesquite to Mesquite Mitsubishi and see it now at mymitsu.com.
If you've been in an auto accident, the most important decision to make is where to get treated for your injuries. You need, and I recommend, Accident and Injury Chiropractic. Call 214-946-PAIN or 817-461-PAIN.
How long ago did you get it?
I got it a week before she sent me the bogus.
When was that?
It was like January.
All right, what were you saying? First time you asked for your money, what did she say?
First time I asked for my money, it was just...
I believe y'all kind of con me. Y'all play the con game, but I know the game backwards and forwards.
Plaintiff Ashley Lawrence says when she first met the defendant, she tried to pursue a romantic relationship with Ashley, but Ashley rejected her because she's not gay.
So what was the last communications regarding the money?
The last communications would be with the text messages when she said she was going
to... You want to hand them to me?
Sure.
What did she say?
Said she was going to pay me back my money on Friday.
When was that?
January.
Ma'am, did you ever tell her you would pay her back?
No. In a way, I had told her before she stayed with me, yes, I told her I'd pay her back. But when you stay with me, that is going out the door because you stayed with me.
You tell her that?
Yes, I did.
All right. Did you respond in that manner when she asked for money by text?
Over the voicemail, she cussed me out. I got a voicemail.
I know, but did you tell her at any point by text or otherwise that I'm not paying you because you stayed with me?
I think I did.
Okay, let me see your evidence because you said none of that on the text that she's given me.
We both got the same thing.
As of Wednesday, you said, okay, I'm going to send you your money on Friday.
Right.
Do you have anything after that?
That's the same day I got the voicemail, January 30th.
All right. So do you have anything after that? All right.
All right, booze. Appreciate it, man. Let go.
The last communication, you said you were going to pay her. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Yeah, I had to go help my mom's out real quick. We back.
I love you.
We good.
That's it. We got to go to the liquor store.
Plaintiff Helen Britt thinks the defendant, her granddaughter, needs some help because she claims she's abusing alcohol, weed, and Xanax. Helen's suing her for the balance due on her car.
Oh, okay.
Repairs.
Got to.
Defendant Alexis Alderman admits that she was caught smoking pot one time in Helen's house, but says she never did it again. Alexis is countersuing because she claims Helen is withholding her property.
Start with you.
Well, Your Honor,
Yep.
I brought Alexis,
Of course.
my granddaughter, here because I feel she needs some help. I'd like to see her get some help. She ended up living with her other grandparents, and then she disrespected them, and they kicked her out, and she moved in with her dad. And then from there, she didn't follow his rules, and he kicked her out. So I took her in, thought I could help her, and she knew my
Already
rules.
did.
And she
Good game, boo.
them. I was sitting in the living room one day.
I gotta go feed my little girl, man. I'll be back on in a little bit, fellas.
You want me to send it again?
So she was smoking weed down there with her boyfriend. So they were down smoking weed, and I told her she had to get out. So she moved in with her mom. Now she's been abusing weed, alcohol, Xanax.
Now you're talking
All right.
about something. Xanax, I don't think that's healthy at all unless prescribed by a doctor.
Then after that, she came over. We had a birthday party for her 3-year-old nephew. And her and her boyfriend, Polly, come over, and they were higher than a kite and buzzed out on Xanax. She didn't know where she was. She didn't know her name. I mean, yeah. And then, I don't know if it was a month or two later, they both were out and partying, drinking, smoking weed, and did the Xanax, driving the car.
Motherfucking booze got me 2 L's straight. Ain't that some shit? On some bullshit, too.
Let
You got your luck on me then,
So me
player.
and my grandma, we haven't had a really good relationship. So she let me move in with her, and I was very appreciative. And then that following summer, she decided to kick me out. Like I did get caught smoking weed in her house, but she still let me live there. And I told her I wasn't gonna do it again, and she said that's fine. And then a couple months after that, I didn't keep up with her on social media, and she said that I needed to get out of her house. She was very mad at me.
About what?
About not keeping up with her on social media, not responding to her, sending me pictures, and doing that. So she was really angry about that. And then while I was living with her, like when I was still living with her, she went to like the zoo and she went to festivals, and she would never tell me about any of these things, but she always invited my sister. And I felt really unwanted by her and that I didn't belong in her house.
Stay tuned. The case continues after this. And coming up, a Judge Mathis throwback.
Walked up to my dog to console him, tell him I wasn't mad because I always wanted to be protected. That's why I raised him that way.
You talked to the dog and told him, I've always told you to be protected, but in this instance,
no, I wasn't mad.
I got on black.
I understand what you did. I've always taught you to be protected.
What'd you say?
All this March.
He did spit in my face.
They dark.
Doesn't play.
Money for sex? That's prostitution.
Judge Mathis.
You know Judge Mathis keep it real.
Hey, can I
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Safe driver, save 40%. Guys, check it out. Safe driver, save 40%. Safe driver, save 40%. Safe driver, save 40%. That's safe driver, save 40%.
It is. That's safe driver save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
It's right here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. That's totally him. That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
When smartphones are expensive, the family has to share one. Step up with Boost Mobile and get 4 phones for free. Switch to Boost Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 per line with unlimited data and 4 free Samsung Galaxy A20 phones, all on our super fast network.
Heartworm disease can find any dog at any time. There's just no hiding from it. And heartworm disease can be costly, painful, and potentially fatal. So protect your dog with HeartGuard Plus. Just 1 real beef chew, once a month, every month, will keep them safe all year round. So get your dog out of hiding with HeartGuard Plus. Digestive and neurological side effects have rarely been reported.
What'd you say?
Ask your vet about HeartGuard Plus, the vet's #1 choice. Make every day blue with notes of Manoi blossoms and coconut milk that ignite your mood. True fragrance, crafted only by Glade. S.C. Johnson.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yes, the first word to any adventure. But when allergies and congestion strike, take Allegra D, a non-drowsy...
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Say yes to Allegra D.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Other consideration for Judge Mathis provided
And he lays off there 1-0.
My son really had to be head of the household because I became independent. My tip is, every time...
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Right now, we've got 100 reasons for you to switch to Jackson Hewitt. Save your 5-year-old tax service and get $100 when you file with Jackson Hewitt.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Get your club code at jacksonhewitt.com and get $100 today.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner's retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Buehler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Again, trying to help her out. I bought her a car because she was walking back and forth to work in wee hours.
Hey, Yandel, give me a minute.
Late at night, and I was afraid for her life. So I bought her a car for $2,900, and she agreed to make payments to me. She put $500 down, and then a week later she gave me $120. Well, then the car started acting up, but anyways, she told me to take the
pulls and shit, right? He's crazy with it.
Because the car broke down.
Well, no,
He's crazy with it. He's crazy with it.
And I got it fixed.
You don't gotta say nothing. I know. Oh my, he's crazy with it.
And because she couldn't afford to go to a car lot. And
he's crazy with it.
Grandma, because I put it in her name, I had the title put in her name because we couldn't afford her insurance. So a couple weeks later, she called, and I don't understand, Your Honor. It came on, my daughter says, Mom, did you read what Alexis just put on Facebook? And she was bad-mouthing me on Facebook when I just helped her.
You have it?
No, I don't have that. She deleted it. But I got a response on here where she knows that she owes me the money.
Okay. Ma'am, what do you say to this?
I say, I never told her I wasn't going to pay her for the car until she told me I can't get any of my property out of her house. So, and
so you were paying?
I was paying. The post that I made on Facebook that she had just talked about, she got very mad. And so I went to go get it that day, and she said...
Your things?
Yeah, and she said you can't get any.
What property was?
I have a list right here of...
And that was when?
Sometime in March.
She called the police, the sheriff, and the sheriff came up.
Why did you keep her from coming in and getting her things?
They were already angry. She had done called me a couple times, yelling at me.
About what?
Foul language. About, I don't know what she was mad about, Your Honor. I don't understand. I don't understand what
she was taking Xanax and getting high and all that together.
I have on here, and
you would act
I asked her.
You want him to speak?
Yeah.
He's throwing his hand up. Stand up. State your name. Are you the one that wrecked the car?
Yeah.
High off Xanax?
Yeah.
So what do you have to say exactly?
When we called her and said that she said that we called her and said a whole bunch of stuff to her that didn't happen. A lot of stuff that she said did not happen. I was on Xanax. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I've been clean since February, March. Around that time, I've been clean since then. And she's not in our lives.
Did you clean up the damage you caused to people?
I didn't injure anybody. I crashed into a car that was illegally parked somewhere.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right to be high on Xanax and crash into a car. Got it. Have a seat, sir.
Judge Mathis gives the verdict when we return. And next, a Judge Mathis throwback.
I stuck my hand and shake his head. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Did he apologize? No, he lost his cool. I was like, Joy, okay, I lost my cool. No, he bit my hand then.
That's because he was abusive to the dog also, Your Honor.
We all know that movement is like medicine, but getting the movement you need to feel better can be a challenge. Now you can keep fit while you sit with QB, the world's leading compact seated elliptical. QB gives you active sitting, letting you burn calories in an easy and low-impact way, all while you work, read, or watch TV.
I think it's really important to get people moving, and QB is an excellent way to start providing.
No, we're not. After I play this game, I'm still in extra innings.
QB was named the top 10 gift by Time Magazine and has been featured all over the world with thousands of 5-star 5-star reviews.
My QB for me and my family has been a game changer. I feel young again.
QB is a lifesaver.
QB has developed unique, patented technology that fits anywhere. It's whisper quiet while it works more than half your body's muscle groups. Experts agree, sitting is the new smoking. Using QB is proven to expend nearly 85% more energy than sitting. The low impact can assist your rehab or physical therapy and keeps you moving for better health. And you can monitor your progress, see your strides, calories
Yo, he
burned,
did that the other. Yo, man. Yo. And he's gonna do it again. Bum ass. Did it to me. And won. What? I'm saying it like that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He did it the other day, man. Oh, you watched it? Oh. Yes, man. Especially at the end. And we was in 17 innings. And he fucked around and won. Like, on some bullshit.
Order now.
If you or a loved one has been injured in any kind of accident, no matter where you are, Thompson Law can help. Don't wait
Then
to
want to
get the
talk
legal help
crazy
you need.
like you
Call,
bust my
text, or
ass.
visit us
Like you really
online right
cheated me
away.
just now.
Call the 4 and get legal.
This is Pedro. He loves catching crunchy bluebell bugs. Muffin ears are certain movements. It's a work in progress. No matter the reason, it's a yummy piece of treat that's just right for the occasion. So treat them right with Blue Treats. On the next, Two Broke Girls.
Max is homemade cupcakes. Homemade? It sounds like homeschool. Like we're churning out cupcakes that aren't comfortable around other people.
Can Max succeed in business?
I have a cupcake business. They're really good. That's it, I did.
Without really trying?
I'd like to explain my vision for our future. My vision board. Oh no. It's a simple tool. You're a simple tool.
Next, Two Broke Girls. 10 out of 10 on TXA 21.
Defendant Alexis Alderman is being sued by her grandmother, who claims Alexis is abusing alcohol, weed, and Xanax.
Go ahead.
No, Your Honor, I got proof where she kept calling me, and
I want to know why you kept her things, though.
well, because of all this nasty stuff she said, and then she brought the sheriff to the house.
About you keeping her things.
To get her stuff. So the sheriff told me, he says, ma'am, he says, you do not have to let her in your house to get her property. And I said, okay, I don't want her in my house. So the sheriff says, if you don't want them on your property, I'll escort them off. I said, escort them off. And when she pays me for the car, then she can get her property.
How much you owe for the car, man? You owe 25, 30?
No, she's added on to repairs, but she told me, I told her when the car needed them that I can cover it, and she told me, don't worry about it, I got it. You got it covered.
No, I did not. No, sir, I did not.
All right, she denies it, but yet you said you would cover it, so we're going to keep you covering it since but anyway. All right, so your counterclaim of $1,062 is for the property?
Yes.
You want your property or you want the money?
I want the property.
Ma'am, I'm going to grant her judgment and keep it at bay until you return her property. If she's unable to get her property in 30 days, then she gets the money. With regard to your claim, I'm going to grant your judgment. She admits that she owes. Have a good day, judgment for the plaintiff and for the defendant.
Thank you, Your Honor. I've helped you out over and over and over. And what do you mean? We've never had a good relationship. Out of that. Really? You asked her. I told you to eat. I'm taking you out to eat. Shut up! Yeah, really? Shut up! Really? Yeah, this is not you. Treat your grandmother. She's done everything for years. You are so big. Don't shut up.
It's that time again. Time for this week's Judge Mathis throwback.
Plaintiff Michael McMahon dated the defendant for 7 years. And during that time, the defendant had him arrested twice for domestic abuse. And one of those times, he was tasered by the police. Michael suing his ex-girlfriend for an overpayment.
He's gonna do it again after this. That's the funny shit. Watch.
Defendant Alicia Williams' mother says Michael has always been a violent person, and he's given her a black eye still went alone and emotional distress. In this movie company for 7 years. During that 7 years, I was police were called out false accusations of domestic abuse. There were 2 incidents.
What was alleged?
We were having an argument. I got arrested that day. I was having an argument. And I was always in front of the kids, so I didn't want to argue with kids, so I picked her up to take her outside.
Picked her up?
Yeah, I feel like picked her up. I picked her up like in a physical type way. I picked her up, but like further up on the threshold.
Why didn't you just not argue anymore?
Well,
you don't take somebody outside.
I understand.
What else?
The dog didn't make it work, so my daughter thought I was trying to dog.
My dog,
Your Honor. Carry her out.
My
So
dog.
where you going?
Right.
My dog. Take me, my dog.
He's a very protected dog. No matter what, if the kids were playing with him, or he get out anybody, and that's the way he is. But he did make a button, and anytime you get cold or something happen, you kind of raise up.
Good game, man.
I didn't try to throw it back. I placed it in the chair. I didn't block it. I placed it in the chair, and after I placed it in the chair, I went back to the house, went back to the park. Walked up to my dog and consoled him, tell him I wasn't mad because I always wanted to be protected. That's why I raised it that way.
Talk to the dog. Told him, I've always told you to be protected. But in this instance, I understand what you did. I've always told you.
Basically, yeah. So I stuck my hand in the kennel to I stuck my hand in the
Shake his head and say,
no.
okay, I lost my cool.
That's because he was abusive to the dog also, Your Honor.
He did my hand doing that, and after that, I was going to police will come. So I said, I'm just going to leave. So I got ready to leave. I walked by the police, and she shot me with a taser. So then I went to the ground. When I went to the ground, that's when this lady came inside. She heard the commotion. And police told her, she said, what are you doing? I told you I wasn't going to drug you. Nothing happened. He won't be still. And she said, why don't you be still? I said, I won't be still. And I'm still jumping because she still hit me with the taser. So, I won't be still.
Let me get your side. Payment on law.
He was very violent toward me. We constantly fought.
More than 2 instances.
Yes. The first time was in May of 03, which was Mother's Day weekend. He slapped me in my
Man.
face. I had a black eye.
Oh, man.
That was the first brutal one.
Oh, man.
He slammed me against the vanity mirror. He slammed my hand in the vanity drawer. He stomped my foot. I had to wear this ugly shoe for the remainder of the summer because my foot was fractured. I was smacked in the back of my head. The second one was in 06. He tried to throw me over the balcony. My daughter thought he was about to throw me over the balcony. He literally picked me up had me over his shoulder. He didn't have me in a cradle position. He had me over his shoulder. And that's what my dog
Same shit. See?
More Judge Mathers Throwback when we return. All this March.
He did spit in my face.
Is that true?
Every fuck.
Sex? That's prostitution. Judge Mathers. You know Judge Mathers
discovering new things to do in the box. We'll be here for you at the drive-thru, on the
Really?
mobile app, and with delivery.
Really? Really?
Spring is coming, and thunder is in the forecast. It's time to hit the woods.
It's not cool, bro. It's not cool, bro.
And turn full strut with film tag. So before you hit the woods, gear up for the opening. Find your camera, your calls, and all your essentials at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
Important healthcare notice. If you play the TV too loudly, or if listening in some situations has become difficult, you are needed to participate in a special program called the 10-Day Challenge. Livingston Hearing Aid Center is seeking 100 people with problems hearing to evaluate AM, a new completely hidden hearing instrument now being released. AM is 100% invisible when worn. To take part in this event, you must call. Please, get a pencil. Livingston Hearing Aid Center is seeking 100 people with hearing problems to take part in the 10-Day Challenge, evaluating a new high-tech hearing device the size of a pencil eraser. AM is the world's first 100% digital, ready-to-wear hearing aid. Hearing consultations will be performed at no charge for qualified callers. Participants will try AM hearing aids for 10 days, risk-free. Call Livingston today and take the 10-Day Challenge.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Each one is different.
Lately, I've discovered while keeping safe and staying in, we can still go out. Sort of. So while you're discovering new things to do in the box, we'll be here for you at the drive-thru, on the mobile app, and with delivery. For everything weather, we've got you covered. The CBS 11 weather app.
And for Judge Mathers throwback. Defendant Alicia Williams felt her dated the defendant for 7 years, and she claims he was physically abusive the entire time, and even tried to throw her off the balcony.
Let's get to the open data that you saw.
Okay, in 07, that's where you felt that on the alley to West End, missing the court. Collins felt that I said to take a car and tie it over the car title. But after that, each one gave Ms. Williams $300 to interest on the car.
300.
Yeah, it was $1,000, but after 30% of them were ours, she paid the loan out.
All right, let's ride. Yeah, it is me. I had to take care of something.
All right, you're already safe, man.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big.
Man, you just perjured yourself. That's the first thing I heard was, first of all,
Bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Sanchez is ready, and the pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that
Immediately after the case.
here now is Juan Soto. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge McMahon is presiding.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled
Yo,
away.
Risky, you in here?
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
All right, so just still.
Now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Wasn't really watching her the way it should have as a teenager.
And another foul ball.
The drug use test. She had her first child at 21.
The 0-2 once more.
The father of the child wasn't happy.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
He told everybody that she needed to lose the weight. As you can see, she's a very beautiful girl. But he wanted her to have her Barbie doll body back. So she started using cocaine, using it. She lost all the weight, looked great. But then by that time she was hooked. So then it went into dealing. Her and her friend were doing it for a while, and he got busted, and he set her up on a bus, and she ended up doing some time in prison. Not jail, prison. At which time my grandson came to live at my house with his father. She got out of prison and went to live with my mother rather than the advice of going to a halfway house. She was out maybe 2 or 3 months, and she was pregnant again. And she met the father of her second child at an AA meeting. So he also had substance abuse problems. So she kept the baby against the family's advice to terminate the pregnancy because
She was fresh out of prison. She had things to do. I was hoping she'd come and
attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
So she had her second child, and they lived together for a few years, and then she ended up buying a house, and everything was going good. Well, then that
Sanchez into his motion. Here comes the pitch.
But then the drug use. That's
2 out, nobody on.
She relapsed. I don't know if she ever really sober.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. The pitch.
Very messed up on pills.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The weekend mom, and I'm not saying that she didn't.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Now in the box, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Hey, yo, Risky, you ain't here, Risky? Where Risky at? Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Suzuki has racked up a little over 1,300 career big league hits. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. 1 away now in the Washington third, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Scorched to third. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 9.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Into the box now, Walker Buehler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There goes is a cold strike. The throw.
Hey, yo, somebody let Risky know we up. I'll be right back. I'm going to the store.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
That's a reason to switch to Jackson Hewitt. Get you a bigger refund or you get $100. Yep, get your biggest refund.
Aaron likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson. And the tag on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner retired, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Sanchez into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not Not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Maybe it's not smart, but my heart got the best of me. She gave me the car. I did.
Okay, that's fine. So,
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading up to the target.
First delivery to him on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Settling in now, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sanchez gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Everything about accident injury is wonderful. Absolutely.
And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. He has a strike.
It's great. Everything about accident and injury I love. I would recommend my family, my friends, my church family. If you ever heard accident and injury is a place you need to come.
Get the pain relief and respect you deserve by calling Accident and Injury today at 214-946-PAIN.
When I was in elementary school, my mother was rear-ended by a cement truck, and for her it's been life-altering. I make sure that the people that I'm helping understand the full extent and nature of their injuries, and then to fight for every bit of compensation that they deserve. I'll always go back to the experience I had with my mother and her accident and say, have I done absolutely everything that is possible for them? And I never stop short of that.
Where we're from, France,
Yeah, every bit of 5'4".
with the delivery fee on us. It's just one way our family is caring for yours.
Are you stuck with a low credit score? A credit report and score that's causing you to be denied credit or pay higher interest rates than others for the same things? Then
Strikeout victim in his first try.
creditrepair.com for your free credit evaluation and game plan to help restore your credit.
I started thinking about buying a
Here it
house,
comes.
and my score wasn't where I needed it to be. I called.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
It does make a difference to me. At creditrepair.com.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Riding in once again, Carter Kieboom. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Walker Buehler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Roenis Elias, a 6'1" inch southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count, heater club.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is new inning set to get underway. So the batting order.
Discover a little band up the street, up the corner, whatever. Oh, they sound good. Oh, quit his job. And of course, the odds for becoming a major recording artist is like 1,000,000 to 1. And so, you were like that. How many jobs? You didn't quit your jobs, though, did you, for your dreams? Nah, no, y'all. There you go. I always advise people, go for your dreams. Make sure you have some type of stability in your life. All right. Pardon me? I think he did quit his job one time for him. All right. He was moping for a while, about a year or two. He was moping for a year. That's my homie, but I felt sorry for him. Let me get some background from you, sir.
Yes, Your Honor. I was in a management position when he came on, and he wanted to get into management as well. So me and a couple other guys, we used our influence, got him into management as well in IT.
What industry?
IT as well. So we got Lamont up there in the IT, who rode with the big dogs with us at that time. Lamont's a good dude, man, good brother, family man, stuff like that. And we started to get into some business and different things like that. So, we definitely wanted to set that example as far as pulling each other up, pulling brothers up, within the workplace, stuff like that, and then expanding outside of that.
Good. That's unique, and hats off. Yeah. A lot of men like to compete with each other on the job. They don't want to help each other. They sabotage each other.
Nah. Well, do that. More of Judge Mathis in a moment. I thought everything was good. What do you think the gift for?
It's almost done.
To keep moving with all the business.
Turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Howie Kendrick. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Strike taken up in the zone. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to get this one in the ballpark. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. And the throw to first.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, 48? What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do, 48?
Bottom of of inning number
Yeah,
1.
you ain't like that, did you?
Stepping in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Many other major companies have left communities that don't have a high income. And some because they don't want to deal with these.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in, Gavin Lux. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for lap number 2.
Yeah, I'm on the mic. You ain't like that home run,
Tanner Rainey enters here.
It ain't getting no 15 times, man. Go on with this shit. I'm muting the TV. I'll holler at you.
Yandel, call him a monkey.
Hit in the air down the right field line. This will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Oh, shit. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can forfeit a game like that, Rue?
Carter Kieboom digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike.
That's the Yandel rule. That's the Yandel rule.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing
Boy, I
much
tell
of a
you
game
what,
plan from these hitters.
Moby and Baby going at it though, boy. I'm reading this shit, boy. These niggas tripping. Yeah, right. Them niggas tripping, boy. Them niggas sending screenshots and everything. Hey, Rue, I said I gotta put that mic on, man. I mean my food and shit. And the people, I gotta damn put my mic on about this.
Grounder down the
You
line
were
at third.
tripping, boy. That's what's up.
For strike 2.
Get it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner.
Hey, I'm talking about he throwing him out there, boy.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
My nigga, he probably pulled up. He pulled up on the side of the road.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Yes, sir.
Tough to get fooled
Yes,
any
sir.
worse than that. He's in a
Say,
hole
Rue.
there, 1 and 2.
Let me see.
Strike out the side.
I ain't finna chase y'all down.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, today, hey, they say they started Monday. Today is Thursday.
Sean Doolittle
That's 4 days.
comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
4 days.
Number 63.
So the lineup flips over.
What 48? What you call baby? Little baby.
Retired via the ground ball last time up.
It's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is set up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And it's fouled away.
You were weighing that shit out yesterday, little back.
There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Max Muncy. He saved his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Nah, him and Moby going at it right now. You gotta let that. I'm enjoying this shit right now. Hold up. Don't interrupt this shit right now.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Killer need to bring his ass back. When was the last time Killer on, man? Killer got 2 games to play. Unless it's too late. Is it too late? And them wins mine?
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, shit. I can tell you that now. Go to my archive. Go to my damn archive. Shit. I got this shit. Let me see. Let me see. That was on Tuesday.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.
So you got till tomorrow. Oh, tonight?
And that 1 run held up tonight.
Oh, shit. I'm finna get 2 wins out that ass. 2 forfeited wins.
You found it online?
Online.
Where's the property?
2114. We live in Washington State.
Okay.
So we drove from Washington State to the residence.